Imagine standing in the middle of the largest desert on Earth. Nothing but endless waves of sand stretching beyond the horizon. No rivers, no forests, no life. Just silence. For thousands of years, humanity believed the Sahara Desert was exactly that. Empty, lifeless, and unforgiving. But what if everything we thought about the Sahara was wrong? What if beneath those endless dunes, an entire hidden world exists? A world no civilization fully explored. A world buried not by time, but by sand. And today, scientists are beginning to uncover a discovery so strange, so unexpected, that it is changing our understanding of deserts forever. This is the story of the impossible world discovered beneath the Sahara Desert. The Sahara is so vast that it stretches across multiple countries in North Africa. From space, it looks like an ocean of gold. Temperatures can rise above 50 degrees Celsius, and survival here is nearly impossible without preparation. But thousands of years ago, the Sahara looked completely different. Ancient rock paintings scattered across the desert show elephants, giraffes, rivers, and even swimmers. These were not symbols or imagination. They were records of reality. Long before it became a desert, the Sahara was a green paradise filled with lakes, grasslands, and thriving human communities. Then something changed. Around 5,000 years ago, shifts in Earth's climate slowly transformed this fertile land into dry wilderness. Rain disappeared, lakes evaporated, vegetation died, humans migrated away, and the world assumed the story ended there. But nature rarely erases everything. In recent years, scientists began using advanced satellite imaging technology capable of seeing beneath the surface of the Earth. These systems detect differences in density hidden below sand and rock. When researchers scanned parts of the Sahara, they expected to find ancient riverbeds. Instead, they found enormous underground voids. At first, scientists thought the data was an error. The structures were too large, too organized, too extensive. Further scans confirmed the impossible. Beneath the Sahara lay vast underground chambers stretching for hundreds of kilometers. Entire networks of tunnels carved naturally by water thousands of years ago. And even more shocking, evidence of underground rivers that still exist today. Expeditions were quickly organized. Teams traveled deep into remote regions where satellite data suggested entrances might exist. After weeks of searching through extreme heat and violent sandstorms, explorers discovered something unusual, a depression in the sand. At first glance, it looked like nothing more than collapsed ground, but closer inspection revealed a narrow opening descending into darkness. When the first exploration team lowered cameras into the hole, their screens revealed something no one expected. The sand gave way to stone, and beneath the stone, emptiness, a massive cavern hidden beneath the desert. When explorers finally descended inside, the temperature changed instantly. The scorching heat of the desert disappeared, replaced by cool, still air. Their lights revealed towering rock formations rising from the ground like ancient pillars holding up another world. Water dripped from the ceiling. And then they heard it, the sound of flowing water. Deep within the cavern, an underground river moved silently through the darkness untouched by sunlight for thousands of years. Scientists realized they were standing inside a preserved fragment of the ancient Sahara, a world that survived underground long after the surface died. As exploration continued, even stranger discoveries appeared. Mineral formations reflected light in ways that made entire chambers glow faintly. Some caves stretched so far that their limits could not be measured with available equipment. But perhaps the most mysterious discovery came from the cave walls themselves. Carved into stone were ancient markings, handprints, symbols, images resembling animals and human figures, evidence that early humans may have known about these underground refuges. It is possible that when the climate began to change and the desert expanded, people retreated underground temporarily to survive. If true, this would make these caverns some of the oldest natural shelters ever used by humanity. And yet, the mystery only deepened. Underground lakes were discovered, completely isolated ecosystems sealed away from the outside world. Scientists began asking an astonishing question. Could life still exist here? In environments isolated for thousands of years, evolution can follow unexpected paths. Creatures adapt to darkness, developing heightened senses and unusual physical traits. While no large animals have yet been confirmed, microbial life and unique mineral ecosystems have already been detected. These discoveries suggest that the underground Sahara may still be biologically AC,